welcome one and all. Welcome to my stream. I am Paladin Ashe, here to stream for you once more. Today we are continuing with our Plague Tale Requiem playthrough, and yeah, that's more or less what's gonna be until, about end time. Maybe I'll make super progress. Maybe I'll spend so much time dawdling around, basically trying to avoid, having a complete, murder playthrough. Though I will say last time when I got the guy who can just, go up and fight a person, was like, oh, yeah, why even bother being stealthy? But anyways. Okay, that's up. Set up the game capture.
The sea's so quiet. Nothing but the horizon. And animals. Maybe from Africa? Looks like Hugo played with them. Hope he didn't break anything. It was so good to sleep. Herbs and unguents. The one she gave to Hugo worked well. I hope he's feeling better. Necklaces, rings. Quite the elegant lady. The Mediterranean Sea. Lacuna should be somewhere here. This one? Or this one? That smell. Incense. That's amazing. Such a nice bed. Our captain has good taste.
I'll draw the question. Who's using that bed? I want that. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's not a complete failure, and I can just fucking run away, if I get that.
So, it survived the fire?
Yes, it would take more than that. It survived Spain, Burgundy, Guyenne. Well, barely that time.
That's where it broke?
Yes. The only time it failed to protect.
You?
No. Someone I shared my coat of arms with.
Oh. I see. It's a sad memory to keep then.
Some memories don't want to be let go of, child.
I think I know what you mean.
Hey, you two! The sail's pulling port side. I need a hand.
Go pull the rope on the other side. I'll give you some slack on mine.
Understood. Got it!
I just love this.
It's good on my side. Honor?
Me too.
Well done.
She certainly has some real treasure down here. Books. Pretty rare.
Ah, okay, that's where the beds are.
Oh yes, that's Arno's. Can't believe I heard him snore through the storm. Hey, sailor. Still at your post. Anything to report? An island, maybe?
Not yet. But it's so beautiful. The colors keep changing, and I've seen huge fishes, maybe a dolphin.
That's great. Mind spending some time with your old sister?
You're not old. Say, how does Sophia know the way to Lacuna?
Tools, probably. There might be some around. Or we can ask her.
Yes!
Down to the hold.
Whoa. Is this really all hers?
I suppose so. Unless she stole from her crew. Now this will interest you.
Oh, what is it?
It's an astrolabe. Father told me once that you use it to find your way by the stars.
Oh. Can we try it now?
Maybe at night. We'll see.
And that's a compass.
Hey, look! A compass!
Can I hold it?
Yes, but be careful.
It's heavy.
That needle always shows where north is.
It moves when I move.
Well, just stop moving then.
Here! The island is in the south, right?
Right where we're heading.
Can I keep it to play?
Yes, but don't break it, unless you want to face Sophia. Climb first.
All right.
Da, da, da.
Hugo and Amicia on deck.
Yes, we're here. We know.
Listen all, I'm Captain Daroon, and I say we're going south. The compass says so. So you all listen to the compass.
Our great leader, the compass. Hey. It must be great to pilot this thing.
It's worth all the other troubles. Come on, take it.
Oh,
Go on. You won't crash into anything. So?
it's amazing.
It's the sea you feel. It's freedom.
Thank you.
Ah,
taking
okay.
us.
I only
Thank
just
God, no.
noticed
I'm usually not so kind.
Arno shaved the sides of her
Oh.
head.
He's a bastard, I know. He has reasons to be. Deep scars. Not that it excuses...
Amicia! Amicia!
Oh, duty calls. I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Amicia, come. Look, there's something there.
I know, peeky freaky.
That's it! Lacuna! It's exactly like in my dreams. Thank you.
Whatever's there, we'll find it together. Island explorers.
Yes. You know, it's not important if I die.
What? What are you talking about?
The Magister Vaudan told me I'm going to die.
God, no, Hugo, I'm so sorry. It won't happen.
Don't be sad. I'm happy to be here. This boat is the best, and I like Sophia. And Anna, even if you don't like him.
Sorry. Just wanted to say, we'll be preparing to make land soon. I'll need your help. Just come see me when you're ready.
God,
Yes,
that's heavy.
sure. I'm happy to be here with you.
When I was 6, I was entering into 1st grade. He's probably about 6 now, because it's been about like 6 to 9 months since the previous game where he was 5. And yeah, he literally just tells his sister, "No, it's okay, I don't mind dying. Yo, I had a really good adventure with you."
Woohoo! Prepare to board!
Hi.
Shit's way too chill.
All right, people, come.
My turn!
I'll stay. I'll fix a few things here and I'll join you later.
Fine. We'll take a tour while it's still light and find a place to sleep.
Sounds good. By the way, this land is under the Count's law. Be nice. See?
I see.
So what you're saying is they should tell Arno to like attack the first dude I see.
Welcome to Laguna. This is for you, my child. We're so honored by your presence.
Thank you.
Looks like we have a new king.
Good King Hugo.
That's right. During the brighter days, all children are kings. Just like the Child of Embers who watches over our island. Your presence is a blessing because you are the future, just like him. For he'll deliver all of us from the darkness. Please, enjoy the festivities.
That
Thank
was
you.
weird,
Goodbye.
but not as
Wow. That's a pretty good start, no?
haunting as I thought
I
it would
wonder
be
what the
initially.
church would think of this. They seem successful.
Pray that we're successful. Well, come on, Your Majesty.
Like she approaches him and is all too familiar, and I'm like, is this some sort of weird
We're in
setup?
my dream, Amicia. It's the most beautiful place I've seen.
It's very beautiful, yes. But now we need to find whatever called you here.
Welcome! The market is just up the street. Plenty for you to see.
Let's go, quick!
Yes.
Do we need to unload more? Oh, later. I'm exhausted. Me too. This year's market is crazy.
Bitch.
Hey, wait. So I heard of this dream and, well, I'd like to help. But first I must know what you're searching for.
All right. So it's a bit strange, but well, go on, Hugo.
Yes! In my dream, I woke up on a beach, and I was sick and scared. But a big bird came, and I followed him. I thought I was dying, but the bird showed me water that healed me. And there was a huge tree, too. And that's where I wake up each time.
Good. So, bird, tree, and water. Could be anywhere. But I guess it's a start.
We can ask at the market. Come on.
Well, it's in the Mediterranean, and phoenixes are, actually, I can't quite remember which culture they derive from.
Amazing!
So many colors. And perfumes.
Amicia, can we ask people about my dream?
You shouldn't tell them that it's a dream. And don't ask too many people. You never know.
Yes. I'll ask.
Fresh fruits! Straight from our mother's garden. Come see my flowers! Perfect for the festivities!
Well, hello there. Lock.
Hello, sir. Would you...
Is there a magic pond here? With birds and trees?
I'm not from here, you know. I just come for the market.
Maybe you have a bird?
No. Well, thank you, sir.
Anytime.
Excitable.
You're about as subtle as you are tall.
What?
Let's see the rest.
Roasted pork's ready. Who wants some?
Doesn't look like roasted pork. That looks like
Bright
spices.
fabric. Perfect to wear for the brighter days.
Hello, sir.
Hello. What can I do for you? Need any spices?
Maybe later. We've been told of a pond of water with healing properties. Do you know where it is?
Not a clue. But there are many ways to be blessed during the brighter days.
Ah, good to know.
Is there a big bird on this island?
There's a few here and there. Maybe you'll see them.
Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
No pond. Maybe birds.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello there.
Would you know of a beach where we could find special birds?
This is an island, so the birds are mostly seagulls.
Not a bird much dreamed of, I'd wager.
They're bloody thieves, I tell you.
It's not a seagull. Let's go.
Hey. Thank you, sir.
May your day be bright.
Yours too.
He knows nothing.
Well, he knows about seagulls.
Be patient, Hugo.
Okay, let's see if we can't avoid progressing things. I want to find the collectible
All right.
in this area.
Let's try and ask someone here.
Tomorrow's ceremony is going to be grandiose, my dear. Good work with the decorations, everyone. Oh, and if you still want to help, we need a hand with tonight's feast.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
We've just arrived, and we heard about a beach with a pond not too far.
That's very specific. Anyone?
Sorry, I really don't know.
Me neither.
There's also a big tree.
Well, we have lots of big trees. You'll find some up on the plateau.
Thank you anyway.
Of course.
Why don't they know?
Dreams are tales of the soul, Pipsqueak. Not of this world.
We'll ask again.
Man, when I was in college, I should have done a thing about mysticism in the medieval age.
The dancers and musicians are now in place. The festivities are about to begin. Come!
Can't wait to see that. Let's go.
Oh, Amicia, can we go too?
Sure, sounds nice.
Okay, but I'm not moving on until I'm sure that I've seen everything.
What's over there?
Goats!
Okay, that means that this is the thing.
You want to say hello?
Is she nice?
Of course she is.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
What's she called?
Lucinda.
You're a nice goat, Lucinda.
She loves you.
Really?
There. That's I love you in goat.
You all right?
She screamed at me.
That's called bleating. It's how they talk.
She's a goat, you know. That's what they do.
But it's not nice.
You were scared, that's all. Let's go. Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
Goodbye.
There's a feather to
I
be
must
had.
say, she startled me a bit too.
That would actually be a good way to disorientate an enemy.
Can't wait to hear you bleat into battle.
Next time, maybe.
Okay.
Did you know goats don't have front teeth?
Just like some of my men.
Should we be worried about the Count's army here? They look pretty quiet.
Different captain, different men, different land. Don't think so.
Good.
I hope there will be a dragon man.
I'd like to see a dragon man too.
Sorry, but you're like literally just standing, rubbernecking about.
Game of skill! Come try your skill!
Oh, a game!
Let's have a look.
Play for free! And maybe grab the Child of Ember's attention!
Good day. Can we play?
Sure, it's simple. Throw a pot through each crown. It's over when you're out of pots. Never shoot twice at the same crown. Understand?
Fine. Let's see how I do.
You'll win!
I'll judge you harshly if you don't.
Please, I'm trying to focus.
Yes!
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh no.
Good start.
Yes! Keep going!
Slaughter them crowns.
Damn.
Oh, that's bad.
I'm gonna restart the section. Oh, sweet.
Come, Hugo.
Yes!
We still have plenty to discover.
Okay, that's properly updated.
Did you know goats don't have front teeth?
Just like some of my men.
Should we be worried about the Count's army here? They look pretty quiet.
Different captain, different men, different land. Don't think so.
Good.
I hope there will be a dragon man.
I'd like to see a dragon man too.
Game of skill! Come try your skill!
Oh, a game!
Let's have a look.
Play for free! And maybe grab the Child of Ember's attention!
Good day. Can we play?
Sure, it's simple. Throw a pot through each crown. It's over when you're out of pots. Never shoot twice at the same crown. Understand?
Fine. Let's see how I do.
You'll
I'll
win!
judge you harshly if you don't.
Please, I'm trying to focus.
Yes!
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh no.
Good start.
Yes! Keep going!
Slaughter them crowns.
Bullseye!
Impressive indeed.
Astonishing work. May this be the sign of a blessing.
Thank you.
You're so good!
Those crowns didn't stand a chance.
Let's go see the rest.
I got an achievement for that. The Achizos.
All this wasn't in my dream, but I love this place.
It's all so dreamlike, yes.
Islands can be nice little havens, but they're fragile ones.
Oh, don't get gloomy.
I mean, he's not wrong. They're fragile, if not simply because oftentimes their food is imported in some ways, but also because, well, a small population locked in on one island. One disease wipes that out, and it's difficult to leave.
They're here. They must be about to start.
Please, stick to the rhythm, all right, Lucy? No improvisation. I sing for the Child of Embers, and he needs energy.
But not that much.
All right, focus, please. We're going soon.
Hurry up!
Last year was so great. You think they'll do better?
I know they've been rehearsing for months.
I hope they'll cross the main square once again. It's the best moment.
Oh, you're just gonna block my way? You're just gonna block me?
Who's this Child of Embers, anyway?
A local deity, obviously. It's St. John's Week on the continent, the summer solstice. So it's probably all about fertility and prosperity.
Is he magical?
He's a god. Pagan one.
Peaceful one.
Yes.
You fucking hoe. The music's being just a smidge uncomfy. Ha! No people, but invisible walls. The helmet stays on.
Oh, dancers! We see dancers!
I see that. You know how to dance this, Arno?
Do I look like it?
Oh, you never know.
I'd like to see you dance.
You're 30 years too late, lad.
I'll imagine it then.
The walk of devotion has begun. The procession is coming.
Let me see it quick.
Blessed be the Child of Embers. Blessed be the Mother.
They're here. Hello.
Hello.
We're just in time.
Wow.
Say, would you like to bless them with flowers?
I just throw some at them.
That's it.
Like this? Blessed be the child. Wait, I'll bless the dancers too.
You go.
Blessed be everyone.
Oh, Lord.
It's done. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Oh, don't be. He was true to his heart. Now they're blessed for many, many years.
You're a savage, Shorty.
Let's follow the parade.
Sure. Let's go wreak havoc somewhere else.
I like blessing people.
I really wonder why.
They're up there. Quick, quick.
Calm down. We'll catch up with them.
Blessed is the Mother. The Mother is about
Blessed
to speak.
is the mother!
A crowd.
What's going on?
Please don't turn to fucking blood sacrifices.
Where is she? She should have been here already.
Sorry, sire. All right?
Yes.
You all know me. I'm not a man of words. Emily, your priestess, she will be here soon. She will open these brighter days with her beautiful words. The words of a mother. The mother of the child of embers. The child who protects his sacred land.
It's him.
From the rats of disease and war.
The rats?
No, wait!
Hey, what are you doing?
It's because it's the Count, Amicia.
We had a deal. Call your rats.
Wait, what? That was your deal? You saved me so he would murder the Count for you?
You survived. That comes with a price.
No! You don't take advantage of a child and call it a deal, Anna! We came all this way for him! You won't ruin that!
Fuck it. I don't need you.
No! Anna!
I knew it. I won't miss this time.
Makes the
I'll take care of
unshaken
him.
sound despite it being the
Catch
most
the girl!
tiny of leather
No!
holsters.
This is not our fight! Run!
Get her! The girl of the
Run, Hugo!
But Arno!
To hell with him! God damn it!
Stop!
Quick! No!
Hey, you!
Through here!
Fucking knew it was
Should have seen it coming.
happening that quickly.
This is why you can't trust people, Hugo.
Nothing ever stays nice. It always turns bad. Always. Why?
We're going back.
It's too late.
No. Things aren't always nice, but you can change them.
How?
The way we always do. We fight. We stop Arno before he does more damage. We save your dream. We need a way back. A discreet one if possible.
Let's see. What was the button for using Hugo's powers again? I unlocked that last week and have forgotten. Rat sense. Oh, I can't use that presently.
What if Arno is dead? Or he killed the Count?
We'll improvise, remember?
Are we good at this?
We bloody are.
I'm getting up there somehow. Not that way. Amicia doesn't know how to shimmy.
We're in a stable. There has to be something. Up and over. All right, let's get to work.
Nothing there. Oh! Means that there's a box somewhere. Aha!
Go on, Hugo.
Yes.
Hugo?
I'm going to open the door. Don't stand behind it.
How did this be locked like that?
Let's get that cart in place. Together. By the way, Why did Arno attack the Count?
He said that it's because of the Count that his shield is broken.
That's a rather specific complaint.
Climb up. Up we go.
Very well.
Good. Now, careful. What do we have here?
Okay. I don't have enough bits, so much as it hurts. Man, if I could mod this game, I'd make it so those give more bits than that. Because that's asinine.
Hurry! The Count's being attacked! Go! I'll keep watch for the others.
Let's try to follow them.
He's not facing shit, and I'm going to have to drop down. Damn it!
Found you!
No! Hurry! Get down! There!
The others are busy, but my bird's worth 3 of them.
A falcon.
I'm dead.
It's trained to kill.
Can you stop it?
It's too fast. Get me before I aim. We need to keep that falcon occupied. I'll try to lure it away. We'll move from cover to cover when it attacks. Get ready.
I know where you are. You've got nowhere to run.
That bird is scary.
But stupid. Just stick with me. It'll be fine.
There! Attack!
Let's go now. To cover.
Finally, quick! Come on, go! Get them!
Go, go, go.
Oh, you want to play that game? Let's play!
I wonder.
Kill them! Oh no! You'll make a mistake at some point!
Count on that.
Come on! Get them, you useless! Bring me back their eyes!
It's so fast. One mistake and we're done.
Attack! Fly! I know you're there! Quick! Come on!
Up and over. Damn beast. Yes, we're here.
Let's get out, quick.
That's such an interesting way of having to deal with a bad guy.
Oh, that was close. But we did it.
That bird was awful.
Now where's that damn Arno?
Listen. Sword noises.
Yes, yes, quick.
Ah. I should, extras. There we go. Oh, can... Yep, he wears the feathers. Nothing around here, it's just a straight shot line-ish.
They're here. The Count's alive.
Can you stop him?
Shut up! I'll kill you like I killed your men! You'll die anyway, and...
What do we do?
No! You fucking traitor!
You did this to yourself!
So this is his army? A girl and a boy?
No! Wait! Victor, stop!
Emily.
Don't get carried away. She helped. They're not a threat.
Of course, my love.
I'll kill you, bitch, Count! I'll teach you what it is to lose what you care for!
You've always been a disgrace to the knighthood, Arnaud. And you've been a pain in my ass for too
Are you
long.
all right?
Lock him up. I'll handle that later. So where do you know this beast from?
We shared a boat and had time to chat on the way, but I didn't know he was after you, sire.
Now, if you're not bandits, who are you?
Amicia. And this is Hugo, my brother. He's a bit afraid.
Well, don't be. There was more fright than danger. These days are dedicated to life and peace. Would you agree to be our guests for dinner?
Are you sure? I mean...
Sure. Emily's right. You helped, you deserve it.
Come with us.
Man, I trust none of you lot. I'm so used to, like, allies turning traitor and, you know, people you helped being like, wait, you helped me. How dare you?
Hugo, come.
So, how do you like our terrace?
This is really your house.
This is home.
It's incredible.
Come inside.
I need more bits. So many more bits. The implication here is that there's like more bits in this game than I've actually noticed, or I'm just not very far into the game. Or it actually encourages build making. That is to say, there's only so many bits slash points
It is.
to go around.
And it's only a small part of the palace. Oh, do you fancy some dates before we show you to your room?
Dates? What is it?
A fruit, Hugo.
Can I?
Come on.
Sure, Your Grace. Please go easy, Hugo.
Yes.
I know this all looks pretty formal, but please, here I'm not Your Grace. I am the mother. I am myself, so be yourself.
Yes. During the brighter days, all the people of La Cuna are one, united around the Child of Embers.
So?
I love it.
Haha. A bon vivant.
Be careful, they're very rich.
So where are you from?
Guyenne. We fled the war and the plague. We came here hoping for a better life. And we heard of this island.
You were right to come here. Let's keep going. You must be tired after this adventure.
It's amazing.
I know. Can't wait to see our room.
Agnes, go get a room ready for 2, please.
Certainly, Mother.
She's her mummy.
No, it's symbolic.
And these are our gardens. My favorite part.
Splendid.
Finally, they cleaned the basins.
Yes, aren't they nice?
You're quite young for such a long trip. Where are your parents?
Mummy is somewhere, but Dad was killed.
By who? How?
Hugo.
Victor, don't be so military.
You know me.
Come next to me, Hugo.
Yes.
You see those plants? Most of them are not from here, but we managed to make them grow anyway.
And they look great.
Thanks to a lot of love and care. We are just like them, you know?
We drink water.
And we need a good soil, love and care. This land is open to you if you wish to keep growing here. But of course, the big sister will decide. Right, Amicia?
Thank you so much. Those were kind and true words.
Let me show you something else.
They were
Victor?
kind,
Of course.
but they
Come,
certainly
Hugo.
weren't true.
The land here is strong.
I'm sure of
The
it.
child of embers breathes life into it. We created the brighter days to celebrate him, in the hope he'll come back to us, as it is foretold.
To us, his mother and father.
And to the people. We pray to him, not as a god, but as our long-sleeping child. We love and revere him, to revive his flame.
Amicia, one stone. It's the bird.
Wait, would you pray with me? You can do it in your own way.
Sure. Hugo?
I'll pray to the bird.
A humble flame, to light his night. And may he rise, a sun, so bright.
So bright.
So bright.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Shall we go?
Sorry, Mother. Could we take some time to pray for our father? Hugo?
Yes.
Of course. I understand. I'll wait for you. Come when it is done.
Dear Father.
Hugo, is it really your bird? Take a good look at it.
Oh, yes. I feel it. It has the same beak. And I just know it.
Good. Very good. Let's go back to them. And no word about that to anybody here, right? It's our secret.
I know.
Amicia being a smart girl.
Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Yes? The new robes look wonderful. It will be perfect.
Excuse me.
Shall we go?
Sure.
I must say, we appreciate that you paid homage to the child so willingly.
Every child bears the future of the world. One child can change everything.
That is very true. Here it is.
Go on.
This is too much.
Nonsense. You're our guests. There's a good dinner being cooked.
A real dinner, Amicia.
Shh. Oh, we'll need to get you some new clothes. It looks like you had a long journey.
Are you going
Outfit
to
change?
Toronto?
Outfit change?
Hugo.
He will be judged. All those who do bad things are, and he did a lot. But you will have the chance to testify if you wish to do so.
But enough of that. We'll leave you to rest. Tomorrow, feel free to enjoy La Cuna. Brighter days are the best time for it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My lady?
Beds are great. Try jumping on them.
Yes!
New outfit, new outfit, new outfit, new outfit. Amicia's been rocking that one since the previous game's second chapter.
These clothes feel so nice.
Yes.
Hey, come here, sleepyhead.
Well, not the biggest change. She's still rocking that like one shoulder, like elbow,
Come on, it's just the sun.
plate piece.
Look, It's worth it.
Whoa! Well, it's...
Like a dream?
Yes, exactly like my dream.
Quickly, let's eat something and get going. Come on.
Woohoo! It's beautiful! Can we go play?
Hey, we're here to know why you dreamt about this place, right?
Yes, let's go!
What perfect weather for exploration.
Yes! Island explorers!
Let's find the exit first. Whoa, look at that!
It's so big!
Not quite a... what's the term? Impluvium? I want to say an impluvium is like that middle pond bit that is encircled by a traditional Greek home from antiquity. You see a few of them in Odyssey, if memory serves. Assassin's
Now I'm
Creed
counting
Odyssey.
on you, all right? If you see anything...
Yes! I'll keep my eyes piled!
Peeled. We say keep my eyes peeled.
Oh! That's horrible!
It's... yes, it's horrible.
I mean, you can't really disagree.
This place is for house personnel only. Sorry.
House personnel?
They're like our servants back home. This place truly is something.
It's so big. I would get lost.
I could get used to it.
Would you be a countess?
Oh no. Too many responsibilities.
Can't pull out her sleigh.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a hot day.
Oh, you're right about that. I can't imagine having to wear that helmet.
Well, things got a bit rough yesterday at the harbour, so...
Yes, I heard about that. Better safe than sorry.
Well, nobody died. For a change. Dude attacked me with a
Plants
hawk a
look
bunch
good.
of times.
The child is pleased.
You can tell the Count is rich.
How?
He has too many ponds.
That is very true.
Reminding me of a webcomic that I follow, Girl Power. Literally about, you know, superheroes becoming like a notable thing in America and the essentially U.S. government forming a baseline for what will be the, you know,
Hello.
special
Can we go
task
outside?
force.
Sure. Enjoy
Superheroes
the brighter
who are,
days.
you know, empowered by the government to act under strict regulations.
Slept well?
Sophia, hi. Nice to see you.
How did you know? Where you'd be? That's my life, sweetheart. Wake up early, observe, listen, and make the best of it. That's how I discovered Arnaud was in jail. Yes, that bastard. He betrayed us.
And worse, he used Hugo.
What kind of use could he make of such a tiny creature? Or are you more useful than you look like, little one?
I'm not joking, Sophia. Arno may be your friend, but he almost got us killed.
So you spent the night celebrating his capture with the Count of Provence and his wife?
No, I don't care about them. I kneel to no lord, Sophia. No count, no king, no one. I only care about him.
All right. I hit a nerve there. I was teasing you. I just like to know who my friends really are. And I like what I hear. Come. Let's take a walk.
Yes!
Man, that henna must be fucking complicated to apply. For those who don't know, henna is a temporary tattoo performed using a type of ink. I think it's made with clay. It stays in the
Took some time to
skin
wander around this morning.
longer
Do you know
than
where
your
you're going
standard
yet?
temporary
Not yet.
tattoo.
No. Take your time. Weather's just fine. People are partying. Even the guards are quite nice.
This is why we're not in jail already.
This is a very broad and kind of feeling kind of open worldy. Okay, here are the limits, okay. Because I know where the path that I'm probably supposed to go is down into the village. Upper Castletown. Did you know you could buy a castle in Europe for less than it costs to get you a 2-bedroom house? Mind you, they're fucking run down, so have fun with that.
Shouldn't we go out on delivery now?
We still have time. The feast is this evening. I'm pretty sure they haven't started cooking.
Ah. Orb.
Oh, a bird!
You're right. Is it the one from your dream?
Almost. It's funny. It looks like it's looking at something.
Oh, a treasure hunt. Already?
Well, let's see what he sees.
So a dream and a bird.
Hugo's been dreaming about this place a lot since before we came here.
And each time there was a bird.
All right. Why not?
And this is directly not in the direction of the bird.
A river! We could go play naval war against the English again.
Hey, I'd like that.
You have a real boat. Just do it for real.
Oh, you've never seen a naval fight, have you?
I've seen fights. A battlefield.
Yes. Stay on land for this, believe me.
This is feeling like it's leading in the wrong direction. And by the wrong direction, I mean the part that will be like, you can't go back from here. God, this game is picturesque sometimes. Okay, to be fair, all the time, it's a really pretty game. It's just that it's a really pretty game betwixt, all the horrifying trauma. The off-roading is paying off. Okay, got plenty of alcohol for now.
Can we go back to searching the birds, Amicia?
Pointing that way. Down. Man, this is a lot of off-roading. This is by far the most open area I've been in this entire game.
There's a mark here.
And? Typically some kind of smuggler code. Someone had business here.
What's it for?
When things go wrong or if a crew splits up, they leave those marks behind to make sure one of them will retrieve what they hid.
Treasure?
Goods, probably. Wine, food, treasure to some.
Interesting.
I'd love to hide something too. Like a nice rock.
Come on. Up.
Yes.
Pretty empty.
Craftables. Barely use it, and mostly I barely use it because I don't...
Come on. You're not gonna let a locked door stop you?
Let's look around. That window. There's something inside.
Bullseye.
Let's go back.
Yes! Let's take the tower!
Oh, so you came to conquer?
Only towers. The rest doesn't interest him.
Towers are the best, because you can climb them.
Oh, he liked Assassin's Creed, I get it. Okay, that's 2 pieces. 2 pieces.
What do you think is up there?
Maybe the bird's nest.
Oh, where it lays its eggs.
Huh? You think it's Mummy?
Who knows?
Damn ladders.
Climb up.
Oh, Amicia, I'd like to see the stone birds again.
This will help a lot.
Man, I just ran into a knife and...
What do we have here?
broke it down.
Warning.
Oh, hey, Jonka.
Jonka_gaming 1917 is now following.
Let's see what can be done.
Could upgrade that, but I barely use the crossbow. Might hold out to actually get my double cradles up. Or these. Yeah, I'll hold out. I'm gonna pay for not having room for any of that shit.
We're almost at the top.
Well, let's go then.
Oh. That's good to know.
You can see everywhere.
It was worth it.
Ooh. Nice view.
I'm doing fine. Just streaming, playing my game. But it's good to hear that you've found out when and or where your new location for your job is. When do you start at that?
Come closer. Look, now you can feel like your bird when it perches high up.
Not just any bird. A bird of prey.
King of birds.
What do you see?
I see where I hunt.
And what do you hunt?
Sausages.
You know what else birds of prey do? They screech. You ready?
Yes!
Sophia is going to screech with us, right?
I was born to screech.
On 3. 1, 2, 3! Screech!
All right, time to head back down.
Now everybody knows we're here.
Nice screeching, by the way, you two.
Yours was pretty good too.
I know, it's my commanding voice. You need one to be heard over the sound of the sea.
Your crew must love it.
Oh, they've never complained.
Thursday at 4. Yeah, apologies. Narrative-focused game, so I tend to listen to the dialogue. So I assume that means you basically got like the late night to midnight shift. What's at 4 a.m.?
Get down carefully.
Uh-huh.
Let's climb down. Be careful.
Yes.
Let's go down.
All right.
Are you a waiter or are you part of the kitchen staff? Ah, cool. No tips though, so, you know, that's the downside, I suppose.
And what about that staring bird?
I know. It's our main lead. We should go back to it.
Amicia, bee people.
It's fine. I'm sure these ones are nice.
Of course they are. They make honey, and I love honey.
Me too.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, it's the trade-off. You know, you either basically have to make up your wages and tips, or or you get paid a decent wage. And there is an absolute slant when it comes to tipping and waiting staff. I have a cousin who became a CPA, but while she was attending school, she worked as a waitress. And she apparently experienced a marked downgrade in earning when she started working as a CPA.
That is a tomb. We call it a mound.
There wasn't any tomb in my dream.
Huh. Let's keep looking around.
This mountain is so big!
Shush! Are you trying to scare my fish away?
Oh, sorry. Well, I hope his fish escape.
You're right. Free the fishes.
Not too tired, Hugo?
No, I'm good.
We've walked a lot. This island is quite big.
It's big, but it's beautiful. I like it.
Good. It wasn't easy.
Oh, there's a
But I'm so
workbench,
glad we
Amicia.
came.
Yes! Use it if you want fine wines and fine tools. Just don't use them at the same time.
Wine and tools. odd combination, but I suppose everybody has their niche. Then again, while this game is fictional, it's set during the height of the cottage industry.
Oh, look! We can see your bow, Sophia! It's so small!
Yes, and even small, it's still stunning.
I didn't think we'd be so high above the sea. What's going on here?
One flower for the child, one for the mother, one for the father.
All is waiting.
No child is born,
They already exist.
waiting for a new breath.
Called from renewed faith.
Praise the child. Breathe on his bed of embers.
That was funny.
It's a prayer about life and children.
Ah, you'll understand one day.
Nothing is dead.
Everything sleeps.
What's that?
Oh, yes. People who can't have children come here to be blessed.
That's sweet.
I heard the Countess is the one who created all this.
She's so nice.
The Count and her... they seem so much in love. It's
Embarrassing?
unexpected, I'd say.
Oof. This wood's a bit damp, isn't it?
Yes, but I'll get it started.
Hello.
Hello.
You're painting. It's transparent.
Ah, it's varnish. To make it shinier for the child.
Varnish. We could make your bow shiny, Sophia.
It is shiny already.
We'll let you work, sir. Thank you.
Goodbye.
We need more twigs over here.
Man, I really
This
don't
year's
want this game
flowers
to
are
start pulling
sublime.
Microman on
Yes,
me, but it's
they're
that
life
angle.
incarnate.
That door
Oh,
is...
there's still a lot to do.
Hey, it's already gorgeous, dear.
Go on, climb.
Very well.
I see those bolts there.
Climb up.
What are those things in the sky?
Kites. You've never seen one?
No.
Well, they're like tiny boat sails. They take the wind and off they go.
Can you fly if you catch one?
No, not even you.
I want one.
Down you go.
Okay, now I can, you know, crack that door open, I imagine.
Hey, you're good. I should hire you.
I wasn't like this before.
It's fine. I wasn't born a smuggler either. You do what you must.
Careful with the drop here.
Yes.
Oh.
I know for a fact that me doing all this off-roading is probably going to be beneficial later, because a lot of this feels like the kind of thing that you, like, do while you're being chased. Yeah. A cart with a brazier? Yeah, you know, I'm not expecting great things. Oh yeah. Fuck it. I'm taking that.
Much better. All right, let's get to work.
There was one crossbow bolt I saw back there. And a pot. I'm taking that pot.
they grow so many flowers? Maybe their child of embers actually has some power over this island.
I would love to make flowers grow like that.
I would love to make gold grow like that.
Gold doesn't smell good.
All right, you won.
Yes, thank you. Windmills! Can we go and look inside?
Why not? Let's try.
Tell me, why this fascination with windmills?
They look like giants, with funny turning shield swords.
Boy, I just see bloody wheat grinders.
I know, Sophia. I know.
Making me wonder, when was, oh, fuck. Don Quixote written, I wonder? Because Don Quixote was written kind of as, like, a jab at, like, you know, the luster of, chivalry. What? No, it's safe. Nobody's gonna attack you.
Go on, climb up.
Very well.
There we go.
We need to jump down.
All right. Oh, what's that crank?
Maybe it will start the windmill.
Oh, it worked!
Shh. Let's get away discreetly.
Cart.
Go on, Hugo.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so I can go into all of them.
It's probably a brake to stop the windmill. Up.
Yes.
Man. By far the chillest this game's been the entire time. Yeah, I loved the absolute crap out of you know, A Plague Tale: Innocence, so I played it kind of several times, even though it's like a linear experience with no real, like, you know, tangents to it. Yeah, I collected all the collectibles for it. The only reason I never finished A Plague Tale Requiem despite buying it when it first came out was because at the time I certainly found the game enjoyable, but on an initial playthrough the story can be a bit psychologically harrowing.
Up we go.
All right.
getting the feeling like I am messing with a puzzle, that I don't know that I'm doing a puzzle. Can I just go into this one? Because it looks like it has no fucking, like, finagly bits. Yeah, okay. Just literally can just go inside. When I say this game can be a bit psychologically harrowing, the opening few chapters are like, they don't even hold back. The previous one was like, hey, so let's like show you that this world is beautiful, but also
this is all nice,
kind of fucked up.
Wouldn't the church consider it utter heresy?
Yes. You have to be a count to take that kind of risk.
This island is pretty remote. I guess that helps.
And there's no eye gold can't close.
They look so happy.
They are.
I hope this afternoon's ceremony will be successful.
Yes, the feast is going to be magnificent.
This child seems to be really kind.
He must be, for them to be so loud about him.
Oh, I wish I could see that ceremony. Wear one of those robes.
Are they even aware of what's happening on the continent?
They have to be.
Hence the drinks.
You ready?
Just about.
I don't want to miss the ceremony.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I've circled around.
Hey up there! Lunch is ready!
Thanks. Just a few more tiles.
Can we go back to searching the birds, Amicia? Happy brighter days.
Well,
You seen that sky?
same to you.
Yes, couldn't hope for brighter days.
I just hope they won't get any hotter.
No, they'll be just perfect.
Thank the child.
Well, may as well start following the birds. I've come full circle. I'm actually curious. One sec. Ah, okay.
Hey there.
Hello. We're just looking at that sculpture.
Oh, well, don't let me stop you.
I can't see the next one.
It must be hidden behind that small hill.
Onward!
These youngsters, chasing rocks instead of gold.
Oh, well, that won't do shit. Go back up the windmill because I briefly looked it up. Not the solution, but the obvious, like, tell that I was ignoring the fuck out of. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna... Okay. So, off.
Climb up. You heard that?
Something moved.
Yes. It didn't seem close, though.
Strange.
Why do I get the feeling that that's back over... Okay.
Oh!
I've seen things like this. It's typical in Provence and its surroundings.
What is it?
Some symbolic passageway?
The question is, to where? Or what?
It looks magic.
Intriguing.
A magic hole!
I say this ladder is an invitation.
That's old.
Feels like the place was used not so long ago.
It looks like a goblin's home.
You're the only goblin here.
Then you're a witch.
How did you know?
Look, it's a rock door. And drawings of windmills.
The windmill mechanism.
Yes, this is what it opened.
I'll be damned.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. This is real exploration, Hugo.
Yes, I'm sure there's treasure down there.
You know what, kid? I think you're right. My hands are getting all tingly. It's a sign.
Oh, cool.
Holy.
Damn.
Is it real?
It's real. As real as a smuggler's lair. A bloody good one. Hell, who built this?
It's amazing. You think they're still here?
It feels abandoned. That's the thing. The more amazing you get, the more likely you are to die.
Whoa!
The treasure!
Let's see what's inside.
Can we go back to searching the birds, Amicia?
Oh, right, I forgot. I can break down tools because I don't need tools anymore because I scaled into having tools, always.
What is that?
Jewelry?
A bracer.
It's antique.
Wear it!
It fits.
It's too good to leave it here. Keep it.
Yes! It's your treasure now.
I don't know why, but I feel stronger.
It's magic, maybe.
All right, let's go back before some smuggler ghost comes shouting at us.
This place is amazing. It's my favorite.
I must say, I could see myself living here.
And what about a nice house with a garden?
I'm happier when people can't see me.
Yes, I'd like to live in a cave too.
Lord, I'm walking around with bats.
I'm more of a lizard, I think.
A bat lizard!
All right, why not?
Okay, so my choices are to save up for this. This has no updates. I knew there was an additional space there, though. It was so obvious, but it's not something I can upgrade. But I can either save up the 80 to 90 or start upgrading this. I think,
This should make things a bit
for the
easier.
sake of safety, that. You never know when you need to shoot a motherfucker. Funny because like a couple levels ago I had a dude you know, backing me up named Arno trivialized the absolute crap out of the stealth aspect of the game because his whole thing is he can run up to a guard and engage in melee with him and win if he's doing it mano a
That
mano.
palace is incredible. So, how is it inside?
There's a lot of ponds.
It's pretty amazing. But we're not here for this.
We must follow the birds. Amicia, I'd like to see the stone birds again.
I'm looking at a stone bird right now, Hugo. I'm looking at one right now. And it's pointing in that direction. At an angle going this way. Not up there, because I can't leap up there. I can drop down from there, but I can't leap. Getting going now. For the weekend. Just to see my boob again. Up.
Tell me this is it.
What do you see?
I see columns.
It's beautiful.
Nice find. Some sort of antique theater?
Yes. It looks important.
Importante.
Now let's see.
Yeah, so this game's been being really chill for a little bit too long. I'm about to experience either horrors beyond my comprehension or tragedy.
Look, the bird!
And they're child of embers.
There may be more under that grass.
Are we going to cut it?
Too slow. I should be able to clear it all at once. This is it, Hugo. Your bird showed the way.
Yes, I was plenty willing to light her on fire.
The island. It's a map of the island.
It's antique.
I'd say hundreds of years old. Probably Byzantine? There is a lot of those around here.
Look, Amicia! There's the drawing!
What drawing?
The drawing of the Order.
Yes, I see it.
What order?
A very ancient order of alchemists. You overheard us on the boat, Sophia. Hugo is sick. It's not contagious. Still, the Order wanted to lock him away to do whatever they pleased. But
you kneel to no one. I get it. So, what did you come here looking for?
Whatever can help him.
It's simple. If this symbol indicates important areas, that one... Well, that one is pretty hard to miss.
The teeth!
They're called Las Madres, the mothers.
Oh.
I know, boring.
It makes sense. Let's go visit those mothers then.
Those teeth. Are you coming with us?
If you want me to. I told you, I owe you.
Come on then.
Yes, we are gonna climb.
The view from up there must be quite a sight.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Up?
Yes. Look, there's a house in the teeth.
Yes. Some kind of temple?
Sanctuary. That's what I've heard it called. And now I'm even more curious about it.
Sold. This is our first stop. It seems so nice.
Reminding me of a game I played called, I think, Settlement
So we've got
Survival.
a magic bird, an ancient order of alchemists. The little one has visions. Well, just what else can I expect?
Hugo's sickness is special. Our mother's an alchemist, but she couldn't do anything about it. It's almost like a curse.
Who could curse such a cute baby?
I'm not a baby.
It's the bloodline. This thing goes back to the dawn of times. It's unfair, but this is real, Sophia. In Guyenne, the Inquisition came after us over this. We barely made it here.
It was horrible. They killed everybody.
Damn. All right. We'll find what you came for. You have my word.
Thank you.
But yeah, as I was saying, it reminds me of this game called Settlement Survival. It's basically a Banished clone. Banished is a colony sim. You set up settlements and try to keep them surviving through the years. There are no hostile enemies, but you can have plague outbreaks, and you can have, in Settlement Survival, natural disasters. But you can build a structure to take sanctuary in.
That's it! The path to the sanctuary.
So we're done here for now?
Yes, let's go.
However, I will say, I
It's gonna
remember
be quite a walk.
one of my most harrowing moments
Hey,
with
easy,
that
I don't want to
being,
carry you!
a time where somebody got like influenza, and then it's like, oh, everybody needs to take shelter inside the sanctuary. Massive outbreak, massive deaths. It sucked so bad.
Are you tired? We've been walking a while.
It's not as high as it looked.
Don't be disappointed. We're not there yet.
Looks like someone's more tired than you.
I don't like mountains. Everything I need is at sea level.
I like mountains. They're big and tall, so when you're on top of it, you're big and tall too.
You know, it's his first time climbing one.
Well, in that case, let's be big and tall together.
Well, it was that, or have like a tornado rip through the area and kind of just decide that it wants to.
Damn, it's getting hot.
Make the loveliest, circuit of basically everything.
Do you know what almost means?
Come on, it will be worth the sweat. Look at the size of it.
Looks like some of the ruins in Enshrouded.
So what do you expect to find up there?
I want to see the real bird. Or the tree. Or the pond.
I'd prefer an elixir. Something to really help you, Hugo.
Maybe the bird will have it. Oh, spring water!
How can he run in this heat? Child skill. He can also fall asleep in a snap. It looks so fresh.
It is.
Just what I need anyway.
Hey, Hugo, you have some dirt on your face.
I'll get it for you.
Water attack!
Hey! Counterattack. For the Daroons, Hugo! All right. I yield. You soaked me to death.
I win!
A sailor defeated by water.
He shot me in the eyes, all right?
I did it on purpose.
That's my brother.
Talk about a family.
Well done, Hugo.
I'll have my revenge.
Man, this game's kind of reminding me of this movie I saw when I was way young, and it was kind of dumb. About like a boy whose friend is diagnosed with literal AIDS. I don't remember how he got it because I was way young, and I don't think they discussed it. And he's all like, you know what? The doctors aren't going to be any help, so let's go on a rafting trip down the river to go find my dad, who's a scientist, and he can help us find a cure. And apparently, one of the ways that he tried to help his friend was that he would be like, hey, maybe if you eat things like maple... You know how maple trees have those like odd seed pod things that are meant to like whirl through the wind as they like drop to the ground? Yeah, basically eating things like those.
Goats. There are a lot, Amicia.
Don't be scared. They much prefer their olive leaves to little children.
Yes, but they scream.
I'm here.
Well. Our fierce warrior is afraid of goats?
There are too many.
You're heading to the child sanctuary?
We are.
Oh, I'm afraid you're too late. They closed the gate, as you can see, for the ceremony.
A ceremony? Oh, we came all this way for the little one.
Oh, well, that goat path to the side will take you closer, but you'll have to look from afar. The Count and Countess are up there, and the guards are on edge since yesterday's mess. They won't take kindly to uninvited guests.
We'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
But yeah, in that movie, it had the most.
Oh, by the way, if you stumble on Tramontane, please send her back here. She's one of my goats.
We'll try.
It had one of the most,
I hope she won't attack us.
like, humorously dark endings because the boy with AIDS does die. And it's like right after a doctor is like telling him his prognosis, and it's like, is there any possibility I'll survive this? And the doctor literally starts having this sort of like moment where he's
so they
like,
locked down the sanctuary.
do you know what a miracle
Just our luck.
is?
On the bright side, you don't lock a place down if it doesn't hold something important.
Yes. I'm even more curious now.
Like, you may as well tell a kid, well, you might survive this when pigs fly.
Listen, is that the goat he talked about?
Tramontane, yes.
She's here.
We should send you back to your owner.
Goats. I stared in their eyes for hours when I was a child. You can't know what's going on in there.
You may just not be ready for their knowledge. Locked.
Are we going to help her?
That's what heroes do.
All right.
There may be another way in.
It's right there. I don't want to light it on fire. But so be it.
Wow. This is turning into an actual rescue mission.
I really hope she's nice.
I'm sure she'll be thankful, in her own way.
If she's not, we'll lock her up again, won't we?
Don't worry. You have 2 strong women to protect you.
Fucking, yeah. The movie wasn't even really meant to be, like, dark or anything like that. This was, like, a 90s movie, so, like... 90s movies, while they were certainly capable of being like, oh shit, you know, bad shit's happening, in general, they tended to be more things like Independence Day and stuff like that, where, like, the ultimate end is meant to be uplifting, if bittersweet at the most.
My hero!
So, like, the kid actively does die. They show his wake and funeral. And then the friend proceeds to take one of his shoes to, like, pay homage to their great journey by floating it down a river.
So, here's our fugitive.
You saved her, Hugo. Want to say a proper hello? I'll go with you.
You've done the difficult part. Don't startle her, and it'll be just fine.
What if she screams?
Screaming's not biting. Just say to yourself, it can happen, and that's all.
I'll try.
See? It's easy. They don't all scream.
Yes. She's nice.
All right. She's saved. You've overcome your fear, and I want to see that sanctuary. Let's go?
Yes. Go. Your dad's waiting for you. She's not moving.
She will. She's her own master.
What do we have here? There wasn't any goat in your dream.
No. But maybe there will be now.
Who wouldn't want to dream of goats?
Let's see. That's not it. Am I going the wrong way? Oh. I like that they kept the yellow paint aesthetic. Or not the yellow paint, the white paint aesthetic. Especially in this era of people being like, this is the yellow paint thing. Like every game that's like action-oriented, like telegraphs a thing with a color note. It used to be red back when Mirror's Edge was
Thank you for your offerings. Sorry to push you out, but the ceremony will begin soon.
Soldier.
Oh, no problem. Make sure no trouble arises. Yes, we had enough violence yesterday. The child must have hated it.
We'll be especially careful.
Climb up.
Don't worry.
Good.
Well, thank you, Anna.
That was to be expected.
Oh, is the fight with the flood a bit bracing? Yeah, the yellow paint thing doesn't bother me either. Like, okay, it's a trend, but like using a color note to denote something that's interactable, say like the ledge that I just vaulted over, that happens in a lot of games. Yeah, it's a bit overdone in some cases, but it literally happens in so very many games. It's their way of saying, hey, this is a thing that's interactable, as opposed to just making it like, I don't know, glitter or shine, and people would still complain then.
Careful with the drop here.
All right.
What do we do with the last offerings?
They stay here for now. We'll bring them up there after the ceremony.
Careful. Looks like they really like their privacy here. How will we cross that gate? There's no way I can attack them. We get jailed, or worse. I have a trick. This prism focuses sunlight. It can scorch tall grass. You get smoke. You get any guard's attention. Wow. Let's try. Tell me where you want a guard to go. Tall grass only.
The child knows.
Yes, that's what's important.
Not here. There.
Don't forget I'm here if you need a distraction from my prison.
So it's basically the kind of like interaction that leaves you in like a bit of a pickle because it's easy to like get overwhelmed if you're not handling it at like a solid rate.
Try that one. It worked. Great. Move as soon as he's gone. It never lasts long. Got it.
Must have been nothing.
Over this, I may have trapped myself.
Sophia, your present would help. It won't take long to burn.
What's that smoke?
Come on, it works.
Damn hot, right? These damn uniforms.
False alarm again. Should have known.
Sophia, can you use your prism? Let's capture the light.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for him to go back, but I want that chest.
Hey. Where's that smoke coming from?
They make it so easy.
Nothing to worry about.
Sophia, your present would help. Time to burn some grass.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
The hell's making that sound?
Come on, it works.
Okay, I got everything out of that. So I can go.
Here's the door. Let's
Go
be
through
quick.
here.
Boy, I was wrong again.
That prism is magic. It is, but we're not there yet.
Yeah, atmosphere really does like add to it. If a mission's already harrowing, you know, the atmosphere can make it even more stressful. Case in point, these games. Have I enough? No, I've only got 29. Additional bolts. So it's a choice of alchemy, a bigger quiver, elongated cord.
Through here, I guess.
Oh, it's very high.
Oh, wow. Stick to the wall. Keep going.
I figured Sophia's thing would be stealth oriented.
Oh, shit. Bloody hell. You're right. There. Oh, all right, all right. I don't like your stunts, kid.
I want to go.
Yes, let's keep moving. We're here. We made it. You all right, Hugo? I'm sorry. It was way too risky.
I'm better now.
Thank you, Sophia.
It's nothing. It's just my worst nightmare.
We should walk a bit. On solid ground.
I've never actually played the Halo games myself. Nothing really against them, just, you know, I don't exactly make a beeline for, you know, FPSs, with some exceptions. And the vast bulk of the Halo games released, at a time when I was more PlayStation focused.
Oh,
That was ages ago, though.
That must be for their ceremony.
Like, I didn't have the initial Xbox or Xbox 2. My family was, like, rather, like, went with the 360, and I don't even think my sister's ever gotten any of the others after that, and I've never gotten one of the later Xboxes. Most of it is after the 360 era. Most Xbox games can be played on PC. Man, there is so very many hide spots that I know if...
Soldiers, to cover, quick.
Open your eyes.
Heavy armor. Wow. Arno really kept them on their toes. Looks like we're crossing a line here.
Getting spotted's not an option anyway. We'd either get killed or kicked off the island.
I don't feel the raptor, Misia.
Well, fuck. See the dude. Well, I see him.
That's a lot of security for a ceremony. That's what a place usually looks like after Arno's passed by. He's a waste of time. And of trust. He wasn't always like that.
I want that chest. Man.
Sophia, have you heard anything about the Order during your visit? No. Only the child, the mother, and the father.
Maybe because it's too old.
Maybe.
Fourth stealth section with no killing. Helmet like that
Have they found more of Arno's men?
That main path is too crowded. Let's go around. Careful.
Bastards. Spoiling the most important time of the year.
They won't. We'll make sure of it.
Man. Want that chest. Getting to that chest, maybe.
We can do this. They're probably distracted by the ceremony up there.
What ceremony is it?
Good question. Well, we'll see once we're there.
that alerts him, but not that dude. Yeah, I don't want to have to kill that dude, so I'm probably gonna have to.
Just a false alarm.
But I've got pot.
What's making that sound?
Haha.
Nothing.
Turn around.
More of them.
The Count wants no soldier inside the sanctuary, all right?
Got it! Will be sacrilege anyway. The child needs peace, not weapons.
You're taking huge risks with people you barely know, Sophia. You know you don't have to. I owe you. But it's just an excuse because this is all too exciting. Good. Let's just wait.
No, get out of my way, Sophia. Get out of my way. Damn. So basically, the response to an infected Spartan is orbital bombardment. Or is that like... Or is it just standard artillery that just shoots really fast?
Hey. It was a weird noise. Better check. Great. False alarm. Wait. Forget it.
Oh.
So, Hugo, do you often dream of magic birds and all?
No. It's new, but it's not a dream. It feels real each time.
Then you did well following it here.
Okay. When he walks away and is no longer affected, then I will throw the rock.
What's making that noise? clear.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until this guy goes back to his spot and holds position. Yeah, I'm kind of a slut for the medieval era's, you know, style of clothing in terms of vibe. And, yeah, the armor as well. It is kind of amusing that Amicia has, like, that one little, like, you know, elbow brace. But it's no big. They're going for game design notable. The rest of her outfit's perfectly fine. A leather, cuirass with like, you know, undercloth and all that. It kind of looks like the sort of piecemeal outfit that somebody might end up, you know, using for armor.
There goes our visit.
What was that?
There's death.
God damn it. I did not mean to do that. Oh, thank God. I did not want to backtrack.
What's that? Better go and have a look. Nothing to worry about.
Early 20th, so like roaring 20s, or are we talking like holdover Victorian? Because both have their vibe. He's staring right at me now. To 1940s. I won't lie, I don't know much about stuff outside of the Roaring 20s, but I think that was also like the era of like zoot suits and stuff like that. Or am I thinking of a different era? Had a certain style to it though. Yeah. Admittedly, fancy clothing isn't the mark of the era, but it's certainly the thing that like shows up most in art.
We're doing it, my friends.
Depictions.
We're getting there.
Whew. Yes. How do you feel, Hugo?
I feel funny, but good. I'm sure there's something inside the mountain.
I feel it too.
Well, I'm trusting you both.
That is probably the way I want to go. So let's circle down. Yeah, it's definitely the way I want to go. So what's down into the building? Is I'm here and nobody's gonna spot me. Probably nothing, but, oh. That'd be helpful if I hadn't unlocked the ability to, you know, build shit anywheres and also have an infinite tool. Speaking of which. Let's take a look at that skill upgrade I got. Yeah, this game's a little bit different in its progress compared to the previous one. It retains its whole pick up stuff to upgrade your gear thing, but it simplifies it in that the resource for upgrading your gear is not like all the bits and bobs you find along the way, like leather straps and cloth, but rather just like random mishmash bits. You still need tools to upgrade things unless you get the upgrade that makes it so that you can do so without a tool, or basically an unbreakable tool. But there's also a skill system that increases relative to how you play the game. So if you're playing aggressively, you get aggressive. If you're using lots of alchemy, you get opportunism. If you stealth through sections, you get prudence. And they do things like, well, for instance, I can now throw farther. I move faster when I'm crouching, and I make less sound even when I'm not, crouching. The upper end things will make certain abilities more functional against more things. Like, in this game, you can acquire knives. And those can be used for opening toolboxes that have bunches of stuff in them. Or they can be used for taking out a target stealthily or in a counterattack. So it gives you more leeway if you get caught. They are expended by these actions, so you kind of pick them up along the way, often. But they're not usable on everything. But if you do, say, prudence up to this level, you can use it on a heavy armored target. Yeah. So it's basically encouraging the prospects of different play styles. Not like greatly different play styles. You're still going to have like long segments where you want to avoid getting caught.
The Count and the Countess.
It seems we're right on time.
We're still waiting for a few latecomers. Feel free to come closer in the meantime.
Latecomers? I'd say that's us.
What are we going to do?
We'll think about it.
He's facing that.
Friends and children, today marks the longest day of the year. The light of the summer solstice shines upon us once again.
And yet, in these cold hallways, hidden from the sun, the child of embers still slumbers.
It is time to bring the flame of the Phoenix.
The Phoenix?
To his dormant
That's
embers.
your bird.
Thus will we prove that we deserve to care for him. Like mother.
Like father.
Let us pray together before we enter.
Come. What do you think? Bold, but believable.
Are we dressing up?
I'm gonna show up on some, Greek, like ancient Greek play. Reminding me of like, once on fucking Tumblr where somebody,
Open your mind and
quoted,
heart. It is now time to tell his
fucking,
tale.
So
Oedipus.
that it is never forgotten.
What do we
And then somebody's like, oh, I'm sorry, I quoted something that's problematic. Don't quote it. And then, like, people began responding, oh no, I guess we have to have a call-out post for Euripides.
Wow. Amicia, look up there.
And they began
Centuries
posting
ago,
photos of
a child was born on this
like
land.
period
His
accurate
heart was
like
blessed by the
masked
sun,
actors for a
from
play
which
of
he
Oedipus.
inherited the flame that rules everything. And so was born the Child of Fire.
What? His flame shone over the world. He blessed it with his perfume, his laughter, his joy.
Of all places, La Cuna was his home. It became a land of life and peace, a place to heal, to thrive. La Cuna became a cradle of light.
But light tempts evil.
And evil knows no mercy.
Come.
A child on a throne, in an ordered temple.
It's him, the Child of Embers.
Yeah, this is gonna
Take
go
your place
amazing.
at our sides.
Look, the drawing. It's the carrier of the macula. That fresco was in Mother's laboratory at home.
Please kneel. Evil found the child inside these very halls. It fed on his fire, weakened it, marked his flesh with coal-black scars. His mother's arms couldn't warm him anymore.
And so his light faded, almost entirely. And the Child of Fire turned into the Child of Embers.
Lord.
A dark era began. Men forgot about him, but we did not. This flame is the last gleam of his light. Our hope. And now, two of you, a woman and a child, will carry it through his night. You. Your heads are bent. Your humility honors you. You will walk his flame through his darkest hours. Take it. You will walk in his steps. Know the cold that bites the flesh, the drowning in the absence of light, the uncertainty. You will see the child die through the eyes of his mother. You will be the victim and the witness. Keep that torch alive at all costs.
The carriers have been chosen. Take your places.
What do we do? We have to play along. Let's cross.
Go forth and bring him the light. Much depends on it.
This is unreal.
It's
those frescoes. The plague. They think it was caused by the child's death.
So they don't know the macula?
I don't think so. They interpreted all this. They made a god out of the carrier of the macula.
Amicia, the water will propel the torch.
I think it's part of their ritual, drowning in the absence of light.
I'm cold.
It's over. We'll soon warm up.
It was horrible.
But you did it.
I thought I was drowning.
Calm down. You're fine now.
No, I'm scared.
The child is gone. Just walk. I'm with you.
He's dying in his mother's arms.
You know, I mentioned Euripides and masked actors. The masked actors in Oedipus are there to be like, hey, so tragedy's about to happen, and they literally sing it as a choir from the sides.
I'm scared.
I feel like that's being
It will end
referenced.
soon.
You are back and your torch is gone. You are not alone anymore.
The child must meet his mother again.
His embers glow in the dark. I am the mother, and I welcome him. Pass it to me. You did well.
The child must rise again.
Hear me, child. I am not barren anymore, for your flame lives in me. I am the mother. Become the phoenix, the child of fire reborn.
Join us. Blow on these flames.
forever.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame. May the breeze of life reignite his flame. May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
They'll see we're gone. Not for now. We all look the same. Are you alright? I saw a phoenix on that door and then the crags. You did well. They look busy. Shall we go?
Oh.
This is unbelievable.
No kidding.
Do have to wonder how prominent mystery cults were in this era. Mystery cults are exactly what they say on the tin.
A child's throne.
Basically, like a cult dedicated to some figure of some
They're Child of
mythology,
Embers.
and they're very secretive, with secretive rites.
There's no Child of Embers. I told you about the Order. This place belonged to them. And this child on the frescoes? It's the carrier of the Prima Macula.
The Prima Macula. This just gets better and better.
Alchemists call it the first corruption. It awoke in Hugo's blood when he was a baby. It keeps growing inside him.
And it's killing him.
That's what this whole place is about. The advent of a carrier of the macula. The Order gathering around him, studying him, trying to find a solution. And rats.
Let me guess. Death, war, disease, and famine.
Not only. The rats are... Anyway, they got it all wrong. There's no Child of Embers that will come and save the world. It's a fantasy they crafted to fit their hopes.
All of it sounds like a crazy fantasy to me.
Well, you haven't
Part
seen the
of it is
rats yet.
true. The part that can save him. The only part that matters. Basilius and Aelia.
Nothing's changed. That water's not magic.
The water? Oh, from the healing pond in your dream. It's like a symbol. Like Mother's alchemic drawings.
Stagnating water is rarely magic.
Hey, come see. That's his throne. And this, I think, is his name.
Basil?
He was a carrier just like you. You're not the only one. That's why you dreamt of all this. Something called you here, and for a good reason. I mean, look at this place. If there's a cure, it has to be here.
And who is Aelia?
It looks like there is more to this place behind here.
Let's keep looking.
Here's our adventures of lore into rats.
Come, I'm sure there are extraordinary things waiting.
So many rats. I also really like the music in this game.
What's all this?
Are we the first to come in here?
Oh, a tent!
You're right.
Wow.
It looks untouched.
Too sacred for them, maybe?
It's such a parallel.
Hey, do you know whose room it is?
It is. It's Basilius's room.
Just imagine. He was living here, playing here, sitting where you sit. Isn't that astonishing?
Yes!
And he loved tents, just like you.
You love tents? Me too.
He had a phoenix.
Yes. Maybe he dreamt the same dream as you. Let's see what else he left us. Look.
That's a lovely horse.
It's your size. Pretty sure he was your age.
Yes.
So that was his bed.
It's beautiful.
This Basilius was treated like a king.
Maybe he was a king.
King Basilius. Look at that. They're people. Important ones, maybe?
Prophets? Are there prophets in the Order?
They're villains. I think he shot at them with this ball here.
Makes sense. Boys.
I like this game too.
Come, we've barely started.
Anything else in this room to gawk at? Wash tub. Mutant dinosaurs. Huh. I've never actually read the books. All I know is that the adaptations are kind of cliff notesing it. Like the original Jurassic Park, for instance, the dude who like initiated the whole Jurassic Park thing was much less sympathetic, and the people who were trying to get the DNA were much more sympathetic because it's like, oh yeah, sure. They're just a bunch of company suits. It's like, okay, they're the investors. This dude's basically running away with the bag of money. All because he got his dream granted.
Wow.
That's a warrior's room.
Not just any warrior. Look at the shape of the armor.
What of it?
It's a lady's armor.
Oh, Aelia. This is her room, of course. She was his protector.
Protector?
The carrier's personal guard. Like me for Hugo.
She looked strong.
Toys. He was coming here to play with her.
And she let him. She was the best kind of knight.
I would have loved to meet them.
Sword and spears.
Wow, look at the axe too.
I wonder if they were put to use.
They built this place to avoid it. The carrier draws attention.
Valuable tiny creatures.
Look, wax tablets. They're carved.
He drew her. And there, he drew himself with her. He loved her.
It looks like they spent a lot of time together. Just like us.
This is so strange.
It is. Let's keep on.
Yeah, from like Jurassic Park hasn't really been. It's been more action for years, so hopefully it's interesting, the adaptation with the mutant dinosaurs.
This is crazy.
I feel like I know them. Like Basil could have been my friend.
I know what you mean.
Oh, look.
Huh. That bird again.
Its shape. It's the Order's symbol.
The phoenix is the Order. It's just that.
Sorry, boy.
But no!
That explains why it stands above the child on their frescoes.
They thought they were better than him. They didn't care about him.
It doesn't change why we're here. Come, let's finish this first, right? I'll be damned.
What's this now?
An alchemy laboratory.
Can we go back now?
But it looks exactly like what you're searching for, no?
Yes, but...
No, you're right. Look for anything that could lead to an elixir. A potion, like books, drawings, maybe raw materials.
On it.
That. Oh, I don't even know what it's used for. Come on, give me something.
There's nothing much. Oh.
A phoenix. Look for a phoenix. What were they making in these things? Lord, give me something, please. This is all centuries old. What do you expect? Empty. No! What the hell?
Hey! Quieter. We'll find something.
Sorry. Lucas would know. He would. Hugo, did you find something? This is useless.
Table.
Please,
They
I need
put him on
something.
it.
I
Wait,
think the
I'm
little
coming.
one needs you, Amicia.
Yes. An Athanor. No. Whatever's been cooked in there is long gone.
This place is crazy.
Well, I mean, you hope that things didn't go as they did, but you know that they didn't. Or that they did.
Hey, something's wrong?
I'm sure they hurt him too.
Hey, I know things aren't turning out the way you expected, but...
Nothing ever changes, Amicia.
But Aelia wouldn't let them hurt him, right?
You let Verdun?
No! I tried to stop it, but...
I know. You tried. Sorry.
Hey, come here, you two.
Sophia? Where are you?
Upstairs.
How did you get there?
Look behind the curtains.
It's locked.
Come on, Hugo.
What is this?
No door. Some sort of observation hallway? What have you found?
Your alchemist library. Looks like they were observing the child from here.
Like he was in a cage.
We're right above the laboratory table.
It's wrong.
Imagine these bastards standing there, looking at him.
We have to focus on what they learned.
I may have a lead.
Any mention of a cure?
No, but they took other notes.
What is it?
Your alchemists wrote down everything that happened to the carrier. It's sorted by date. The last entry was in the year 541.
541? What does it say?
I haven't studied Latin since the convent, but it talks about Basilius. And, Aelia Dragus, his protector.
It really did all happen. They were just like us.
What happened to them?
The Order took away the carrier from her. She rebelled and was arrested close to a round tower. They took her to a capella, a chapel, inside a fort.
And Basilius, where is he?
It doesn't say.
Well, we have something to go on. A fort, a round tower.
They're coming.
We're lucky they didn't come sooner.
Yes, let's get out of here fast.
Through there. Risky, but the water will help. Let's try.
The water.
Careful, it's a big gap.
May this putrid water seal our determination.
To stand by your side, day and night.
I feel your sickness.
I share your pain.
We will protect you.
We will care for you.
I am the father. I am waiting for you.
I am the mother. I am waiting for you. Join us. Whenever you feel ready, we are.
How can they stand in that water? They look so eager to have this child. It's sad they're so wrong.
Just like me. They still don't know they're wrong yet. They'll be sad.
Hugo, these things you dreamt of, they existed. You just couldn't know what they really meant.
It meant things would be easy and nice.
It doesn't mean things won't get better.
Are you sure?
Your dream showed us another truth. But it is a truth. We can still use it to change everything.
Maybe.
Oh.
Hugo, you're 6 years old. You're too young to be this fatalistic.
We're almost there.
No, I didn't, Iggy. What's up with it? Ah, cool.
Well, that's pretty unpleasant.
I wish you could have seen my dream. At first it was scary, but you would have seen the flowers.
Keep talking about it, please.
The tree smelled so nice. It had branches like hair. It looked so gentle.
Go on.
And the water. It felt like it could clean anything. Not like this one.
That's nice, Hugo. Bloody nice.
Well then, a little bit of friendly fire. Sounds like it's perfectly, oh, no. Sounds like it's perfectly meant for me. Why is there rotting animals in here? Who's been throwing shit into this spring water?
We're there.
That was...
Spend a full week at sea with my crew. Changes your notion of stench forever.
That was enough for me. Let's go to that fort. Hugo?
There was no fort in my dream.
Maybe, but your dream put us on the right track. Look at all we've learned. Now we just have to find out the rest.
Don't you want to know what happened to that Alia? And your ancestor?
It's going to be all right.
Can we take these stinky clothes off now?
Yes, we should. All right. Like nothing happened.
We're good. Especially you. You're the sneakiest child I've ever met.
Hugo,
Look,
she just
if there's
said
no
children
fort
are
in your
usually
dream,
annoyingly
then we'll
loud.
look for the round tower, all right?
All right.
And maybe they decorated the island even more.
See, new laser rifle that has a light pen unless you overheat it. If you overheat it, its damage goes up. It gains medium penetration. It burns you if you use it. The newts. Suicide drone. Or, oh shit! I shouldn't have said that word. Self-deletion drone. Also, there's a new backpack stratagem. It's a portable hell bomb. Damn. The sounds like it would be a pain in the ass to make use of.
I don't even know what that was.
Me neither. But we have a lead.
Pragmatic. I like that. Why not check that map again, unless you know where that tower is?
Why not? That was quite something. But I still can't believe you went to a convent.
My mother came from a wealthy family. They weren't exactly pleased when they found out my father was a smuggler, so off to a convent I went to cleanse me of his sins.
It wasn't very effective, it seems.
I'd rather be a sinner and be free. So I escaped, I joined my father, and...
We must be careful. If my dream was wrong, more things can be wrong.
Hey, look around you. It's fine. We're centuries later, right?
She's right. We're with you.
Yeah, true. Dropping that on a stratagem jammer would be useful. Map. What map?
Hey, if you don't know where to go, don't forget about that map.
Yes, thanks. I hadn't forgotten.
I actually don't know what map you're talking about. One sec. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so... No, Chanka, that's not his whole powers. If that were it, that would, like, having a few premonitions would really be a problem, because back during this era, there were any number of, like, prophets claiming to be the second coming and whatnot. Or, like, people claiming they were mystics with visions of God. His powers are he can commune with rats, and he has very actual little control over them because it's dangerous to try and do it for long stretches of time. And at one point, like a few chapters back, he essentially used it to control the rats, like literally like put himself from their perspective and attack people who were attacking him. But then he lost control and a literal tsunami of rats started coming out of every fucking orifice of the ground. So yeah, it's not the happiest power to have. When they talk about their exploits in Guyenne, yeah, so there was a plague up in Guyenne caused by sudden rats appearing in places. And all the chaos, all the problems there were kind of a result of him starting to approach a threshold of the disease that he has in his blood. He literally had no control over it until, like, towards the end, and only just barely. It wasn't a happy time, to say the least. Especially because he's a child with literally zero emotional self-regulation.
Let's take another look at that map.
And, yeah, so when he gets upset, bad shit
Careful
happens.
with the drop here.
Yes.
Like in the tutorial mission at the beginning of this game, where it's implied that he, killed a man's, 2 eldest sons with rats.
Right.
Because
So,
one of them
any
attacked,
tower here,
you know,
or-
Amicia.
No, but that symbol could be our chapel? That capella where they took her.
You're right.
It looks like it's burning.
It's a drawing. So, knowing the sanctuary's there, I think it's on the way to that big decorated tree, probably past the windmills.
We're back on track then. Let's go. Hey, Hugo. We could see how they're getting on with their party on the way.
All right.
Maybe we'll see some fire jumping and other safe activities.
We'll take a look anyway.
Yeah. That they survived the exploits of Guyenne is a wonder, but also a terror, considering, like, they've been kind of on the run since then. It's not the happiest time for them. Especially because the game starts with their father getting murdered. And then implicitly their mother, but it turned out that she was fine. But there was like a period of time where they actively believed that she was dead.
Climb up.
I fully recommend giving a Plague Tale Innocence a playthrough. This game's been great so far. You know, it is a great, like, continuation of Innocence, but, like, you basically have no context about it. Since it's very story focused.
Up we go.
Oh.
Mind the drop.
Fair enough. Maybe a Let's Play then. I mean, I did a full playthrough of Innocence before I started playing Requiem. So there's that. There are other people who've played through it, I'm sure.
Almost there.
Hugo, wait. Would my knight conquer that tower for me?
What?
I want to see how you charge it. Claim it for me. Go.
Yes!
Stay in sight!
Yes!
Thanks. It's a bit hard for him.
I wanted to ask you, are you sure about all this? It seems like a heavy burden for him.
I know. And it is. That's why we're doing this.
Listen, we may not know each other well, but you're chasing ghosts. Ghosts that scare him.
We've gone through hell, Sophia. You can't imagine.
I can't. The question is, does he need more?
We have nothing else.
I believe you. Fine.
Yeah. The previous game kind of starts you easy on the whole, like, thing. Because, like, yeah, you get, like, the implications of the rats, and then, like, the Inquisition comes and kills everybody in your home. And then you escape from them to wind up in, like, a small, like, village, like, town, not far from your estate, that is actively engaging in witch burnings because of the plague in their area. And they think you're, I think, gypsies, and therefore must be responsible and attack you. And then after that, you retreat inside of a church where you witness a priest get eaten alive by rats. And that's just like the intro to this game. The intro to this game is, oh, everything's looking so happy-go-lucky. We're just playing by a stream, and what's this port? Let's go inside. Oh shit, there's a bunch of dudes and burning things, and they've got meat cleavers. And they were wearing period-accurate apiary gear, which, by the way, looks like a basket worn on the head with, like, a hood pulled over it. Kind of creepy looking. And you escape from them, but then, like, it's implied you kill, you know, the sons of, you know, this, like, you know, community's lead. And then they chase you, then they track you down and chase you through fields that they are actively lighting on fire to get at you. And that's before you've even really gotten into, you know, the first major section of the game, which ends with a city being consumed by a rat tsunami. Like, you go through a whole lot of hell, and then, you know, witness, among other things, purges, like a bonfire of corpses, and then all of a sudden when you're trying to get back to, like, the villa where your brother is, rats just start flowing out of everywheres. And I do mean everywheres. Out of buildings, out of sewer grates. Like, you know, actual structures of the city are collapsing as just nothing but rats pour out. And it only stops when you get back to the villa. The member of the alchemist's order dies. And you're able to get your brother's seizure to calm down. And then you, like, walk out of the village as, like, you're, like, witnessing people whose lives have literally just been destroyed irrevocably. And then you hop on a ferry boat to go down river while, like, corpses float down along with you. When I say the tone of this game is much fucking darker, I mean it.
You're so slow.
Hey, be nice to old people.
I was
You're not that old.
So is that tower ours yet?
No, the door is locked.
Locked from the other side.
Time to take a little look around?
Like, the rats in the previous game were dangerous, make no mistake. They were scary, and they were a obstacle you had to puzzle your way around. They don't really start getting truly, like, terrifying levels until, like, midway through the game, when you start witnessing swarms of rats forming almost kind of like tornadoes that, like, allow them to, like, rush over and knock over sources of light because they don't like light. Yeah, so, funny thing about that. It's mentioned in the previous game and is brought up in this. The previous carrier of the macula, he was so poorly treated and entered such a state of despair, it led to the Justinian plague. I think it was like 491, 495. Yeah, basically a swarm of rats that grew well and truly out of control.
I didn't tell you, but Hugo is king, and I'm captain of his guard.
So you'll rule this thing.
But you can be my smuggler.
A royal contract. I'm honored.
Don't forget we still have a real fort to conquer.
Ah, right. The fort and its chapel.
So yeah, like, if this kid has a meltdown, horrible things can happen. It just so happens that he's an otherwise decent child who realizes that horrible things happen. That's because an evil, excommunicated Grand Inquisitor proceeded to feed a bunch of men to him by basically being like, get the boy and kill his mom. So he proceeds to, having just harnessed the ability to control rats, kill a bunch of men, and it freaks him the fuck out, especially because he'd already been kind of bothered by the tendencies of his sister to, like, essentially snipe dudes with rocks in the head. You know, because that's kind of how you get by, is that sometimes men come along and, you know, try to kill you. Literally the first time you witness, or your brother witnesses that, he got mad at you over something, ran away from you, and you come along just in time to save him, but it involves basically like breaking the armor off of a dude who's essentially trying to kill you or be killed, and then you club this dude in the head with a rock, and your brother's just like, you just killed a man.
Through here.
So yeah, it's it is very much on the horror side of things.
Be careful how you land.
Very well.
And I'm just about at time. Yeah. The game gives you ample opportunity to have lots of, you know, moments of calm in between. You even kind of collect them. They're under your souvenirs. And in the previous game, you collected flowers. That's because Hugo liked that sort of thing. About halfway through this game, he decides he no longer likes flowers. Probably because he's had too much association of negativity. So he starts liking bird feathers. The sister wears the flowers, the brother wears the bird feathers. Yo, this game's a bit of a tragedy simulator. It likes to have its moments of levity just to remind you that things can always get worse. But I'm at time, so I'm actually going to find somebody to raid. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I fully acknowledge, like, you know, fully promote this series, but especially Innocence. Even as a standalone, it would have been exceptional. I was just happy that it got a sequel. You know, so yeah. Let's see. Right. But yeah, that has been my stream. I appreciate you for tuning in as long as you did, and for all the rest of you who came to view me. Thanks for coming, Chanka, and you know, Iggy. Hope you all have a good day. You're all going to visit Riona now. Until next time, ciao.